Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Who's the freak in the mask? The freak?
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
In the mask? What the hell are you talking about? I was just at the security station watching this creepy guy.
I know. This place is a no-go zone. Let's keep our eyes open.
I know. I'm freezing my ass off here. I mean, we can barely find it, so who's gonna come around? No.
mission.
What? Don't you dare mess up this goddamn thing. Whoa! There it is. That weird creature.
Put you on the Mexico team.
Reykjavik. Security for Olivia Hall.
I have to say, it's a beautiful piece of work.
So what's this I hear about a training accident? That would be Burgess.
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
Sharpshooter. He's point man in the Mexico operation. Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something? The team trained in Mozambique, the attack on Secretary Torres.
How bad is it?
Ram clipped him pretty good. Dumb son of a bitch is lucky to be alive.
Do we need to replace him?
Shit, no. Burgess is the best of the lot. He just needs to lie down and take a shot of anodyne. The team will do a few runs in the meantime.
So, we're on schedule.
We're on schedule, Rose. Quit micromanaging. I know my shit. Same as you.
We'll see.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride. That's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing
coming
area.
over.
We'll resume in a moment.
Update.
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen.
I expect you all to know this by heart.
Hello, is this yours? All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
Don't save your ammo on this guy!
Let's keep security airtight.
Rose.
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Passable. Your point man was spectacular. He'd make an excellent...
I don't know.
Parvati won't know what hit her. Nicely done, 47. 2 flies with 1 swat.
What's up?
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh? I was just thinking whole team living on club. That's weird.
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Yeah, whatever. Stop that! Hey, get down from there.
I just watched an interview with that billionaire presidential candidate last night. You know, the one with the famous hairdo. That guy seems so well composed and has such a refined academic way to use his arguments, flanked with well-researched facts and figures. You know, he's honest and trustworthy. What you think?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear all of those sentences. In fact, I don't even think I know who are you and why are you talking? Stranger.
You know, well, now you're just being a smartass. You always do this. I think you're just insecure, and you always go for the easy way out when you can't understand stuff.
Okay, relax. I'm sorry, okay? Today just sucks. I got out of bed this morning. It's not your fault. I know. Sorry, my friend. Sorry. Just leave this conversation.
Welcome. Enjoy yourself.
Someone's making trouble. Possibly high on drugs. Couldn't see. What's going on? Someone's goofing around, freaking people out. Can you tell me anything about who we're looking for? His face was covered up. He was a pretty big guy. Sweater. He looks like the other. This guy. Copy that!
This is Gunslinger 6. I've arrived at the location and it looks clear. Over.
Nothing but dust here. Stand down, guys.
Don't do that. Let's get out of there.
Seriously, what are you up to, mister?
You know what? I don't even care. Oh, this is ridiculous. Someone else deal with this shit.
Hey, mister, what are you doing? Stop that. Keep your hands in the air. You think...
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softy or anything, but it feels excessive to me.
She's got it coming.
Penelope Graves is still new to this outfit, and it looks like Rose is going to test her dedication to the cause. He's arranged for one of the communications technicians to act as an outside agent. The tech is supposed to show her an Interpol badge and escort her to the slurry pit, asking her to betray the militia. Might I suggest a last-minute recasting, 47?
And nobody could switch sides that crazy. Just expect to be accepted because of an order.
Yeah, sure, I get that. Plain order pattern. No forward like that? I don't know.
Excuse me.
Apparatus terminated.
What are you doing here?
Hey, check up on the nitroglycerin. We need to make sure we got more than enough.
Oh, good. All right.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Hey, your hand? Rise and shine. The time is for real. Spread out, search, and report back to your group leader. Yeah. Call sign Niner. I'm here now and area is clear. Out. This is Papa Charlie. I have arrived at the location and it looks clear. Over. Cowboy up. We're in business. Hey, you. What seems to be the problem here? Someone's setting off explosions in my vicinity. Over.
Nah, it's not helping.
Do we have a description of the suspect? I don't know.
So you're all set for the sting? Sure. Got a badge in my pocket, prep my lines, shouldn't be a problem. Almost
Come on,
game
come
time.
in, you copy?
You
yeah,
think you can hook her?
I'm here now.
You
No,
comes by every 2 seconds to check on her
Quiet
work.
here, over.
She's paranoid enough to bite. So Rose
Roger
basically
that.
wants you
Move
to
to that
pretend you're a
location.
dinner port.
Out.
Get her to come with you, and then what? I'm supposed to lure her to the slurry pit and tell her to roll over on Rose and the rest
Okay,
of us.
take a deep breath.
Try to get her to
Situation
terminus.
is contained for
Be
now.
interesting to see
Stand
how she
by.
reacts. Is she going to ask the guys there to shoot, or will she give up everything?
Yeah, it's a big decision. What if she takes the bait?
Well, then Rose is going to find her and kick her ass, I imagine.
Wait. No, try again. The bloody rush.
Come on. I may have been poisoned. I need to...
The boss orders the hits in Sapienza and Marrakesh.
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
So I just found out that Pavati was a Tamil tiger. Those were some seriously hard people. I'm beginning to see how she got so rough around the edges.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
Okay, look, it's very sweet of you to follow me around on Rose's request, but... oh, guess what? I'm a big girl. I can handle myself for a few minutes, all right? Thank you.
Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. It looked clean. Changed clothes at JFK and again at Denver International. Charred the passport after leaving the hotel. Before I left the flight. It can't possibly be that. Diplomatic car out of...
That's all targets taken care of, 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter.
How are you?
Interesting. Oh, right. You were doing that bomb trigger for Rose. How's it work exactly?
Yeah, so Rose is building an explosive battery unit for a Link 4 smartwatch.
All right, for the next target. It's this Devereaux guy?
Right. But Rose wants to control the time of detonation, so I designed this software trigger, works by email. Devereaux checks it, the virus infects the watch, triggers the charge, and boom.
Well, that is hardcore. Man, these people don't piss about.
Yeah, well, still beats working at a bank.
Holy shit! God, I hate those alarms.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the shadow client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power plays. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The shadow client has been tracking you for decades.
Now how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA, and Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the shadow client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.